Today we are discussing the verse 19 in chapter 7, and it mentions reincarnation. Reincarnation is a topic that many scholars have discussed. Whether I believe in it or not, my purpose is to try to interpret this verse and see how I can use that to be better. Is that not the reason why I am reading the Bhagavad Gita? I want to be a better individual. So with that in mind, putting aside the myths about the topic of reincarnation, how best can I use that concept to do good or to be better, to be a better human? So the verse basically says that by being good in every birth, over many cycles of birth, you can reach the divinity. And not many can do it. So somewhat discouraging, the verse is saying that not many are going to be able to do it, and it will take many, many births. So you can try to do as much as you can in this life, and it may not guarantee that however good you are, that you will reach me. There are proofs of people who have probably attained that enlightenment: Buddha, Jesus, Sai Baba, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Adi Shankara, and all that. And we have many examples of that. But as a human, I know that I have at least many more cycles of being good because of what this life has been for me. So atonement could take a little longer, is in reality. So that, with that understanding, what is the reincarnation then suggesting? A soul is being reborn. So we tend to believe soul is some kind of a material quantity that stays after we are gone. The body is gone, but the soul's there, and it's going to suddenly go into another small child, baby, the infant, and then come up again. That's one way of thinking it, but then that then will be questioned. There will be a lot of contradictions to that. So my way of understanding it is that as a society we evolve. The reincarnations of Vishnu are a clear example of what this might mean. Vishnu's first avatar, his energy became the very first life in the ocean. Started from there, fish, amphibian, all that. You have heard this before. And we came to the 8th avatar, that is Krishna, and that avatar was an intelligent human. We could contemplate, we could have conscience and all that, and that avatar is where we are. In other words, humans or Krishna took the form of a modern human. So in other words, I can also say that humans are like how Krishna lived. So we have reached that level of evolution. We have to go to the next level. That could have already happened. We believe in the Hinduism, Balarama was the ninth avatar. We haven't quite well characterized what that improvement was in Balarama. Some might claim Buddha is a good example of what might be that evolution. So, but if we could be like Buddha, giving away all the desires, living a life of an ascetic, doing good to the community, we might have also attained that, and the whole society has to become that way to evolve. So the soul is not for an individual, it is of a community or a society. And that society can carry that memory through many generations easily, and over generations become better and better as a society and reach a level that would be unrecognizable to the modern human because they are so much more evolved. And that is the goal. And that's the way I understand that over cycles of birth and death, you can reach me, in other words, reach the next level of existence, but not everyone succeeds. In other words, not every society is going to. There were many versions of prehistoric humans, but not all became Homo sapiens. So in the same way, there are many societies, we have many types of individuals right now. Not all are going to succeed, but some will become more evolved in the future. I won't be around, but it is guaranteed. Some could also deteriorate when they take the wrong path. They could deteriorate. So, but let's think positive, and being good ourselves, our society will evolve into a much higher level.